Hey everyone, Jason Weckerly here again, touching base on the Cominsky and Runyan Lake Erie Tournament walleye cheating scandal. I guess their court date is set for October 26th, so we'll know more about the outcome of this entire situation once these guys go to court. Hopefully the judge slams the books down on them and makes an example out of these idiots. But this week we found out they were indicted for cheating, attempted grand theft, and possessing criminal tools, which I'm assuming possessing criminal tools means the fishing gear, the fishing boat, whatever. Cominsky had his fishing boat taken by the police for evidence, and he's not going to get that back, I'm pretty sure. And if each of these felonies are put on these guys, they could face up to a year in jail and $2,500 fines per felony. So I'm really happy something is being done about these two morons trying to cheat people out of their money. They're also having past tournaments they competed in being investigated into right now, because everyone knows these guys did not cheat just one time, and there's been suspicion for years that these guys were cheating in walleye tournaments. They also face misdemeanor charges for unlawfully having walleyes in their possession that they were flaying and putting inside of the mouths and stomachs of these live walleyes they weighed in. So they have misdemeanor charges, felony charges. It's an absolute mess for these two idiots, and rightfully so, because when you cheat people out of their money, that's theft, that's stealing, and they deserve everything coming to them. Then, as I was saying before, Cominsky's boat was taken by the police as evidence, and all of their fishing gear is taken, and they're probably going to face an entire lifetime of never being able to hunt or fish again. They're definitely not going to be competing in tournaments legally ever again. And there was a lot of suspicion that these guys have been cheating and poaching for years, like I was saying already. And the one guy already this past summer, I guess he was hitting his wife or restraining her in some way or something. He got arrested. I talked about that in one of my other videos, because this is part 4. You can watch parts 1, 2, and 3 if you haven't seen those already. But these guys absolutely deserve whatever's coming to them, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on here with Cominsky and Runyan. I'm really hoping that the law doesn't, sit there and let them get away with this crap in any way, shape, or form. They'll have to have a pretty good lawyer to try talking their way out of this one, but I'm pretty sure the whole fishing world community, every tournament fisherman, is pretty pissed off at these guys. It's been all over the news, late night shows, all over the internet. There's been some funny videos people are making, basically making fun of these guys. I just saw one last night where everyone was acting like they were at the tournament and they were throwing oranges and like weightlifting weights and all this stuff into the bin, like they were pulling all that crap out of the stomachs of the walleyes. But it was just really funny. But so far, October 26th, these guys are due in court, so we'll find out more as this goes on. I didn't want to make another video about this, but I figured if I started the story, I might as well end the story. So whenever we find out what happens next, I might make a part 5 about this. But if you haven't watched the other videos, like I said, go watch parts 1, 2, and 3, and you'll get the scoop more on this whole story if you haven't heard it already. I'm sure everyone and their grandmother has heard this story 100 times now. So just wanted to give you guys an update on Cominsky and Runyan. Let's see where this whole soap opera takes us, and hopefully this is going to teach a lot of other people not to poach fish and wildlife and not to cheat in fishing tournaments. They weren't the first guys that did it at all. There's been several people getting caught for doing this stuff. even lately. But if you're going to cheat in a tournament, you're stealing people's money and you deserve to go to jail. 1 year in jail is a long time to be sitting in prison for a couple fish. So don't be a moron. Don't follow in these guys' footsteps. Take this as a lesson. If any of you watching this have ever cheated in a fishing tournament, shame on you. I hope you get caught too. But Cominsky and Runyan are definitely not seeing their happiest days right now. If you guys like this video, subscribe to my page. It really helps my YouTube page. If you hit the subscribe button, it's free and you get my most updated videos. And I make more fishing videos and fishing tutorial videos than I do talking about cheating fishermen. But this is a huge scandal that broke out in the fishing world. People that don't even fish are following this story, so that says a lot. Again, if you like the video, subscribe, hit the like button. Good luck fishing and stay safe out on the water.